Certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
And Beal kicks to KD. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant with a screen on Brown. And then Durant with the jam.
I think what takes people by surprise is how well Kevin Durant moves at his size. Just so good coming off the screen.
Brown with the bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And the dunk by Booker.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Tatum on the wing. He takes it in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Here's Porzingis, and Bulls sends it back. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Beal. That one no good. White with the defensive effort. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Here's a Kobe. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, KD has become such a feared defender, and there creates off his defense an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And White with the stuff.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. And the dunk by Booker.
Woo-hoo, that was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
And it's White missing.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Brown, no good. KD with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Bull the pass to KD. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Driving in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Brown banked in off the glass.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Durant with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Durant, the pass to Booker. Tatum against Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Back to Tatum. Out to Porzingis, to the middle. Stolen by Durant. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Beyond the arc. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
KD looking around. Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with Nurkic. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Little. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3 slot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Celtics trail by 12. The kick out to Brown. Outside, White. Into the lane. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
The drive by Allen. Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Little inside. Wide on him. Allen passes to Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Allen against Holiday.
You have to love the mindset of Porzingis trying to contest every shot he can. Plays with so much energy.
Here's Tatum. Up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. Did he have plenty of that? And Dobek Pump having some fun.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA, thanks. And you talk about a tough matchup doors for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Suns leading by 8. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here he goes. And there it is for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Allen against Holiday. Now here's Allen. D right on him. Comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Holiday finds Tatum. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send him back.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Rebound, Boston. Down low. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Tatum.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Gordon's check in for Josh Okogie. Durant kicks to Beal. No one near him. That's good on the jump shot. Beal's got his second basket.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
The three from Tatum. Well, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be
The previous play is under review.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And stolen by Tatum. The wide open look here for Holiday. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And that one's good. Durant.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 16 points.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from three, and you're in trouble.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Five seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that's it for the first half of that. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Taken away by Holiday. Brown against Gordon. Beal with the steal. And here's Nurkic. Still scoreless. And he gets the bucket. KD's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Nurkic can't hit. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
KD sets the pick for Beal. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Beal. KD's got 15 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Suns making a switch here. Bulls checked in. Tatum looking around. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Suns. Bulls got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's the break. Here's KD. He feeds it to Bull. Here's a Kogi. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, what you love about Josh Okogie is there's a level of aggression, and in this instance, physicality to draw the foul.
Okogie. 2 shots.
So we can't get either to fall. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Brown dishes to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Brown right side. Taken away. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Booker. No good. That would have tied it. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Here's Durant. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Going inside. The shot by Holiday, no good. Suns trail by 4. Bull with it, picked up by Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Beal from long range. Second chance shot, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Foul on Boston.
Yeah, Bol, with the unique combination of height and skill, that's a challenge for any defender.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Booker the pass to Beal. For the lead, Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Here's Holiday, drives to the hoop, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And it goes down 2 points.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
And slam dunk by Tatum. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Brown. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's Booker from the arc. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listen in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, then they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then it's Bol, and it's Okogie in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. No good from Durant.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Assist from
Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Booker dishes to Bol. Bol a screen on Tatum. Here's KD. A second chance effort and taken away by Brown. Dishes to White. The kick out to Holiday. Back to White. Tatum on the wing. Tatum draws the double. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. Over Booker. And too long on the shot. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Basket good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on the point.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
The drive by KD, and KD throws it down.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
And now the Suns a fast break, and the dunk by Booker.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
Tatum with it, now guarded by Booker, and Ball sends it back. Durant kicks to Gordon. KD finds Gordon. Holiday against Durant. In the corner, Ball with it. A miss that time, would have put him up. Boston has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum down low, defended by Durant.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands, yes, sir.
Booker left side. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Gordon goes in, Ball, and Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays. Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
17 foul.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside Durant.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Tatum passes to Porzingis, and Ball pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. And here's Gordon from outside. Cans the three.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Over in the corner, White.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself. And those free throws make things a lot more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Here's what's your take?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open three in this situation. I mean, look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that three-point line.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a welcome everyone. Thanks for well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is. Going tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. From deep. Gordon pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Booker. Fires, high post, buries the jump shot.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's fair.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. It's good from the top of the key.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Jacks up a 3. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lillard with the ball. Fires for 3. Kicks it out to Middleton. This one for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition. Here come the Bucks. The shot by Lillard. No good. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. 6-point lead. Durant has the open look. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the middle. Oh, Beal picks his pocket.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side Booker. And stolen by Beasley. Lillard outside. They grab their own miss. Pass to Lopez. From deep three-point land. Out to Lillard. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Will Clark in the 2023 playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Drives to the hoop. 5 to shoot for 3. Gordon. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And adding to this lead right now.
Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Middleton. Fades away. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Phoenix foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Beasley for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Suns ahead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Nurkic.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Here's Gordon. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
Gordon doing a nice job there, showing you relentless offensive energy on the glass. Well done.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Lillard fires away from way outside. No good with the triple. Booker, the pass to Durant. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Middleton from the outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Fade away. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And, you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler.
A nice shot by Booker.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter. Lillard outside. No good on the 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And he lobs it up top. Lopez can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Beal's shot is off. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. And Lopez gets it to go.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Here's Durant. Here he goes. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Oh, he's way off from outside. And Booker puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Drains the triple.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit. When you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Oh, KD from downtown.
You know, the timing Durant had. He does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the stride. Giannis off the drive.
And, you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
The deep 3 from Durant. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Durant's got 22 points. And here's Beasley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, Allie's appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got Drew Eubanks. Grayson Allen is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Metu in at the 4. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Metu, pass to Allen. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee shooting just 38% for this game so far. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Okogie, no good from outside.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Little, and he throws it down. What perfect lead pass.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Into the lane.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Here's Payne. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Here's Little. Sends it home from three-point land. Little's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And here's Payne outside. Buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Okogie. With the fadeaway. Another one falls for Phoenix.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
To the inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Gordon outside. Beal surveying the D. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Middleton, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. They led by as many as 18. And here's Nurkic for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Takes a step back, and Lillard puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. He was all alone on that one. Gordon's got 9.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
Lillard outside. tries to break his ice. The shot, no good. Got it up. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Phoenix feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point. Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Durant. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Lopez finds Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Booker. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo for 3. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
Gordon outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, here's Lillard. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Basically, Ben, call him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Lopez, the screen on Booker. Lillard. That one's wide left.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
3-pointer. That's good from Durant on the assist by Beal. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
They get the rebound. Out to Lillard. Launches it. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Devin Booker. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And it's all from 3-point range. The Bucks have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Lillard outside. Pass to Beasley. Shoots over Durant. Here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
He drops it from range.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume 3-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter here. Booker for 3. Here's Durant, and he makes it on the layup. Durant's got 38 points.
You cannot sleep on KD's length now. He's excellent at using that length on the offensive board.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Nurkic. Durant surveying the D. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Durant way outside. And the Suns miss again. Lillard against Booker. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Beal. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 17-point game. Durant way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 41.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior.
focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. That one drops for him.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Giannis dunks it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Horford checked in for Derek White.
Once again, for Celtics.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The kick out to Tatum. Or the three. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Lillard from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game. And he's good on the second.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Boston. Kicks it out to Beasley. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And the dunk by Tatum.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. He rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brown. Horford kicks to Tatum. Horford the pass to Holiday. Here's Brown. Lopez with the block. One-on-one fast break. Nobody near Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got 5 now.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Tatum, and there's the drive.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Attention fans, now on the court is your fight squad. Get loud and let's hear it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
So it's a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. after that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. Uncovered. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Beasley. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
And Holiday throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Beasley outside. And Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Holiday. Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 11 points.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
The Celtics working the ball around now. And the dunk by Porzingis.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Celtics trail by 4. Three-pointer, Horford. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Lillard again missing. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Brown against Beasley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Explosive in tight quarters. JB imposing his will out there.
And Brown drops them both. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Lillard way outside. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He delivered 9 points from three-point range. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Jason Tatum is out there with Holiday. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brett, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see? Once Horford sees that gap, he's going to drive that lane, get into the inside like he did there.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee. Austin with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Holiday with the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A nice 3-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Back to Giannis. He's looking for Lillard and finds him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Holiday finds Horford. Holiday against Lillard. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Launches it. And the Celtics
is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratch, really. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Holiday, the pass to Horford. He kicks it to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Back to Horford. Lock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off, so they take the lead. And it's 6 points for Porzingis.
Just a high IQ play there from Horford, showing off the all-around game. An underrated passer as well.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Portis.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And to Kumbo. Out to the right wing. Pass to Connaughton. Hits it from three-point range. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On the string.
Here's out to Tacumbo, and Connaughton has it in the corner. The Bucks working the ball around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he can't hit the second. The Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them.
Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow!
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Payne gets a wide-open look. No good with the triple. Celtics leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And a dunk by Horford.
When you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's sometimes nothing the D is able to do.
On the pass to Payne. A shot. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Holiday dishes to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open. You just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Outside Holiday. It's over Payne. Stripped away. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
First team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Times, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
You just get a feeling with Al Horford that he's going to make an impact either on the floor or in the locker room, no matter who he suits up for.
And he nails the third. Now here's Lillard. Lopez outside. That 3 off the mark. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Cornette. Over to the left wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lillard from outside. Al Horford with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Horford. Pass to Mikhailuk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez with the steal. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The Bucks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
They love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. Three-pointer, Lillard. On defense, Boston. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston leading by 9. Here's Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. His physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown down low, working on Beasley, and Brown throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
White drives in, lays it up off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better." Kevin?
And David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Driving to the basket. Up and in on the layup. And that's 15 points for Drew Holiday.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The three from Tatum. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound. Lopez uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on an 18-6 run. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Brown the pass to White. 6 to shoot. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 9 points.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead as the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Holiday out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. And Brown throws it down.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Holiday. Over Lillard. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Celtics leading by 15. Outside Holiday. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Holiday against Lillard. Lets it go. Rebound Boston. 22 is their biggest lead. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Inside. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Wasted no time on that one. Brown's got 13 points in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Holiday against Lillard. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Fires from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Lillard with it. Picked up by Brown. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Porzingis against Lopez. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Brown. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shoots the three. Right side Tatum. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 21. Stolen by Holiday. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Lopez against Porzingis. Lopez left side. Clock at 6. Cans the shot from the wing.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lillard with it. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point territory. That one, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Middleton on the wing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most all right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not met. And welcome to 2K. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Gordon.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Here's Horford, coming off a Suns make. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's Beal on the wing, pounded by Tatum. Beal attacking. The kick to Durant. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Okogie's checked in for Gordon. About a minute played here so far in the first. Tatum's got room. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Pass to Brown. From 7. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Horford with a steal. Here's Tatum. Left side, Holiday. Brown inside. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Porzingis.
Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Durant with a screen on Tatum. Beal, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Inside, here's Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Beal into the lane, and then Beal with the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Horford passes to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a main trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And so it's Boston with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Knocks it down from distance.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Booker. And that one's long. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Three-pointer, Beal. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Beal left side. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Al Horford making things happen. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Jason Tatum out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoff. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Booker. Durant for 3. Offensive rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Okogie, the pass to Bowl. Back to Okogie. Now Allen. Outside Booker. Goes up from the top of the key. Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Horford for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. Back to Okogie. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And then Tatum slams it in.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Booker, the pass to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. From downtown. And again, Boston with the triple.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Right side Durant. The three is up. Rebound Boston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Horford, guarded by Durant. Now Brown. JB off the bounce. Horford passes to Brown. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Durant. Watanabe comes in for Okogie. And it's Gordon in for Booker. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Watanabe. Nice D from Brown. Boston on offense. A big stretch here going, 10-2. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Boston calls timeout. Big group substitution here for Boston. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. Mikhailuk's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Here's Pritchard. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hauser. Over to the wing. The floater. Horford can't hit. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. Gordon, the pass to Bowl. Here's Watanabe. Deflected! It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Horford outside. Pass to Hauser. Points. That one goes. Hauser's gotten his first points in this one. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now here's Eubanks. Allen on the wing. There's the drive. Got a hand on it. Gordon with a steal. Allen outside. Back to Watanabe. Fades and shoots. That one is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
At the line with 1 shot.
And that one misses. And stolen by Bowl. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in OK Alley, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Grayson Allen, Bol out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Watanabe in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 on the clock, and here's Gordon from the arc. Boston with a rebound. Here's Mikhailuk. No points so far. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. To the left side wing. Here's Horford. Some solid D from Eubanks. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And here's Horford for 3. Bol grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Got a line change here for Boston. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for Eubanks. Beal, he's checked in for Watanabe. And it's Booker in for Allen. Back to Holiday. Tatum against Durant. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Booker finds Durant. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. So it's Phoenix now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Brown. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Nurkic. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. White, the pass to Tatum. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Booker against Holiday. Devin Booker with a terrific move, and the bucket. Booker's got 5 now.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Porzingis passes to Holiday. The jumper from the wing off target.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Back to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
You know, when Derek White came into the league, he ran the point. Richard, things have changed since then.
Yeah, B.A. Since transitioning into more of a scoring role as a guard, White has not disappointed, taking more shots and seeing those scoring averages go up.
And both free throws good for Durant.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Brown inside. Outside Holiday. To the inside. And Tatum fires one home.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Durant. Hounded by Tatum. Nurkic. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Tatum with it. Durant covering. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. Now Booker. Plenty of space. Again, the Suns good for 2. Now here's Holiday. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Okogie. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant. No good on the free throw.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line.
And the second free throw is good.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And the Celtics call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. And Durant with the big finish.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Holiday taking his time here. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And that one's good by Durant.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Brown drives in. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023 when injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. Okogie on the wing. Oh, deflected. There's a screen. Pass to Bowl. The 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And finished off by Bowl.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Back to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Boston's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
Josh Okogie, 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Second chance effort. Look at KP, strong inside.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
And Booker with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. And Durant with the block. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. The Suns clear it. Here's Okogie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Josh Okogie.
It's both from the stripe. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Holiday with the ball.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Screen by Durant. Three-pointer. Beal fires in the triple.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Booker flying in for the flush.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Beal against Tatum. Kick out to Brown. They double team Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. Cole grabs the board. The Suns trailing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Screen by Durant. Some room here for Beal. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
Holiday passes to Brown. On the take. Here's Porzingis. That one no good.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Durant with it, pounded by Tatum. Launches it from deep. Durant's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for the entire...
at the defensive end.
Doing it there is where it happens for this group, preventing points, but also forcing turnovers. That can lead to easy baskets as well.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Beasley with a clean look. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Beal with the steal. And here's the break. Booker with no one around. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Top of the key, and that one drops.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The drive by Booker, and Middleton with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. We're about 1 minute into the first. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want.
Oh, and there he puts it down.
What a yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton.
Splash! Splash!
It fell in!
Splash! Take that with you!
There is no way we just saw that! Oh!
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot from the wing. Count it.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Oh, he got it to go. He drops it in.
Oh! Can you believe that?
Lillard on top. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. Fires from way outside. It's not going to go for him. The Suns shooting an impressive 60% early. Booker with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Fader on the way. Again, the miss by Booker. The Bucks have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And they get it back. Three-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. Booker with a deep three. Again, the miss by Booker. Gets it off. No good on that one. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. What? And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Suns.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon out there with Nurkic, out to KD. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Booker against Lillard. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Booker against Lillard. Spins. The drive by Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure with greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
And Portis throws it down.
Nice play. The pass goes up, and Portis just swallows it.
Suns leading by 6. The 3 from KD. Good as Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And they will call over the back on the play.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree, and you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
The Suns making a switch here. Bull. He's checked in for Nurkic. Eubanks comes in for Kevin Durant. Watanabe's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Allen subbed in for Booker.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Allen's shot is off. Bucks trail by 6. Stolen by Gordon. From deep three-point territory. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter, it was about 3 minutes gone by.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 6. Rebounded by Allen.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stolen by Gordon. And now the Suns, a fast break. Watanabe, no good. And Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Gordon. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. There's the lob to Portis.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And the Suns lead by 6.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. And now the Suns, a fast break. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Throws it up high. The shot, no good. Suns leading by 8. And the dunk by Bol.
Does he even have to jump? Bol is a long guy.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
11 seconds left in the first half. Passes to Gordon. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such... Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
Carries it from three-point range. Beasley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bol finds Allen. And the shot is long. Bucks trail by 11. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's all in by Watanabe.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And stolen by Bol. And up the court come the Suns on the break. They get it back. And that one's good. Eubanks got 6.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Lopez, no luck. Phoenix leading by 13. Fires from way outside. And it's Gordon missing. Lillard with no one around. Phoenix grabs the miss. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 15-point game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And the Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Bull. Durant comes in for Eubanks. Beal's checked in for Watanabe. And it's Booker in for Grayson Allen.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Looking to end his cold spell. Lillard misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Stolen by Middleton. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Fires the three. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Booker fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And again, the Bucks miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lets the three fly. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer, Lillard. Beasley dishes to Lopez. That's a 2 from Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Snatched up. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. To end the drought. Again, the miss by Lillard.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target.
Giannis constantly working on that outside shot, and you can see he's made progress.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Lillard from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 11 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. You have not stopped.
And so it's Phoenix feeling good about their 17-point. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. A good look from Giannis, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And Durant, here we go.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Puts up a deep 3. Again, Durant missing. Bucks trail by 14. Lillard with it, now guarded by Booker. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
KD passes to Gordon. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Giannis. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
And the dunk by Booker.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Beal gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. And the Suns lead by 16.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive position.
First team foul.
So it's the Bucks now for 3. Middleton hits it from 3-point range. Middleton's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Bucks. Phoenix leading by 13. Booker the pass to Beal. The fader. Damian Lillard pulls it in. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Giannis passes to Lillard. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. From deep 3-point land. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Suns.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
For 3, Booker drills it from outside. Booker's got 33 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Booker against Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Nurkic against Lillard. Now Nurkic inside, all alone, off the mark. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A solid win. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Greg.
here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. There's Tatum with the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
But how about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Now here's Lillard. And it's Lopez with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Here's Lillard. After the basket by Boston. Throws it up high. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And the basket by Holiday.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by the Bucks.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Connects from downtown. He has 7.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Horford for 3. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And Holiday, here we go. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. The 3 ball. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Milwaukee has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. There's the triple. Brown with the steal. Horford passes to Holiday. Back to Horford. Now here's Tatum. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. Horford for 3. Rebound by Middleton.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar-level effort between the lines and outside the lines. Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Be rewarded for his efforts right there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Lillard's got 15 points.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
That one's good for 2. He's got 11.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time.
And so it's Milwaukee, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others, I just compete.
Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Pass to Lopez. And there's the lob. And stolen by Porzingis.
Bucks foul. Malik Beasley. Second personal foul.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
He has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. Off target at the rim.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they've produced superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And finished off by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Connaughton outside. Fires the 3. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Jrue Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Antetokounmpo finds Payne. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 8. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Payne against Brown, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And Horford powers it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Jaylen Brown. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks, Cameron Payne.
Both good from the line that time. Now here's Holiday. 6 points for him. From outside the arc. Horford can't hit. The Bucks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Connaughton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Holiday passes to Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen. Back to Payne. Here's Beauchamp. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Connaughton. Count it. Good. And the Bucks lead by 9.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Back to Brown. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Payne with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
And here's Payne outside. Boston with a rebound.
Bucks foul. Robin Lopez.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Shoots from the line. Portis' shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Here's Connaughton. Brown with some nice D. Boston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Holiday powers it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Put your hands together, man, for your arena entertainment.
Fairly even first couple of quarters. This second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the floor for Boston, Peyton Pritchard is out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
No good on that one.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Lillard. 24 points for him. From deep three-point land. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Bucks lead by 5.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
For 3, here's Lillard. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mikhailuk. And the shot goes.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The fader. Lillard! What'd you expect?
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston. Sviatoslav Mikhailuk.
That one misses. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now a timeout called by Boston. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Changes for Boston. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Horford, and it's White in for Mikhailuk. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. It's Holiday with a drive.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Tatum. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Bucks running again. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Tatum pulls it in.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Pass to Middleton. Pulls up. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. Tatum's got 17.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Knocks down the long J. Bucks lead by 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Stolen by Middleton. Deflects the pass. White with the steal. Brown with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Lillard deciding where to go with it. This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Brown. And stolen by Middleton. And he's going for the lob. Tatum with a steal. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with it. Antetokounmpo covering. White the pass to Porzingis. Outside Brown. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with a blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. And so Tatum nails both of them. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Over Holiday. Lillard finds Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter. Who was stolen by Lillard. 4-3. They get it back. And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Boston calls time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. For 3, here's Lillard. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Tatum. Antetokounmpo against Porzingis. Brown passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Lillard against Holiday. From 7, pass to Lopez. Shoots over Horford, and stolen by Brown. And here's Porzingis. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Damian Lillard picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Holiday passes to Horford. Lets the 3 fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo, left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
So he gets them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Horford defending.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
He hits the second from the line. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tatum finds Porzingis. Takes a 3. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Tatum's got 25 points.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
To the paint. Tatum with a steal. Who is stolen by Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. A 12-point game. Here's Tatum. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Lillard with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Middleton against Brown. Back to Beasley. To the left wing. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Lillard. And there's the drive. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Pass to Horford. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Lopez. And Porzingis with the block. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the basket by Holiday. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And, you know, night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
Pass to Beasley. And stolen by Porzingis. Lopez with the steal. Here's Lillard. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Middleton from the outside. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. 51 seconds left to play in the 4th. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Tatum. Offensive board. Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. 17 seconds left in the 4th. Holiday against Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. A deep 3. So we see the Bucks get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.